What's up, good people? It's your boy Fleet Jones. You tuned in to Straight Up Talk. And I was just thinking, you all, reflecting on my weekend, and I had a good week. Specifically, I got into this great conversation with this young, like, powerful sister. Guaranteed powerful. She's doing her thing. So we were just talking about family dynamics, and, you know, I believe I asked a question. I think she had a few struggles with the certain people within her family. I asked a question, like, hey, you know, have you forgave that person? And it was like, yeah, maybe, I don't know, but finally she was like, yes. But I'm like, okay, a little bit of confusion, but she agreed that it was a yes. You're entitled to that. But then I was also just thinking now, just reflecting on it, like there could be some issues that weren't addressed, or some issues that you didn't actually, forgive. So with that said, I just thought about, self-preservation, you know, and the reason I thought about that is in that, and also forgiveness, you're forgiving not for them, you're forgiving for yourself. You're preserving yourself. That's one of the first laws, self-preservation. And I go back to, this analogy, like, I never forget someone had asked me this a long time ago. If you're drowning and your child is drowning, who do you save first? Me back then, yeah, I'm saving my child first. Well, guess what? You both drown. Because even when you're on an airplane, they tell you, secure yourself first, self-preservation, before you help others. So, not saying that she's helping others, but still, that self-preservation factor, you need to preserve oneself. This is why if there's a tragedy happen, people go to that, the victim usually goes to the person who did that action and forgives, not for that person who did it, but for themselves, to release them from that strain that's on their heart. So we got self-preservation and heart. We need to also self-preserve that heart. And this is kind of dealing with like chakra work, with your heart. So just with that said, you know, we need to preserve every aspect of ourselves, and even with the heart. Sometimes that's probably one of the hardest things to do, but it is possible. It definitely is possible to work on that aspect of ourselves. Because don't forget, you can't help anyone else until that's done. Not saying that you want to help anyone else, but it's just great to be able to move on and put certain things in the past, or even not even putting it, but you're changing how your emotions react to that. You're changing how you feel about certain situations that could have possibly happened to you. You're changing your past by changing your future thoughts of how your past was. So, with that said, um, I just want to just leave you all with just that, self preservation. That's the first law, you all. And I would like to thank you for tuning in. And if you are going through anything that you feel that is difficult, you can hit my website, you can get a consultation. Um, I'm not saying I'm go cure everything, but or heal everything, but just can provide you a gateway, or um, just an outlet that you can go to even get some of those things withdrawn from your heart, and also heal. It's also about healing too. Because if you're healed, you can be the best version of yourself. If you let go of all that weight, you can be the best version of yourself. Because don't forget my saying, the sky's the limit. I'm going straight up. It's hard to go straight up when you've been held down. So let's try to relieve certain things, um, focus on the things that we can control. In self-preservation, we can control. We can control our thoughts. We can control our emotions. These are things that we can do, and it takes practice. With that said, it's your boy Fleet Jones. You know what I'm about to say. The sky's the limit. We're going to continue to go straight up.